Hi, my name's Miguel and I'm on my 5th month of travel and I'm currently in Vietnam. And I know my mom is probably wondering how the hell am I spending so much time away from home in a different country? The answer is, I'm just living life as normal. Let's go. But basically, right now I'm just gonna take you around a mundane day in my life, backpacking. So we're going to get food because I'm hungry right now. Right now, you're currently seeing me in my $8 a room bed, $8 a night bed, and this has everything I need. And I thought about it too, and I'm like, damn, if I stayed here for a month, it's only $240 to stay here a month for rent in this room. I mean, I guess I don't have a kitchen, but I could go outside and get a $1 bowl of pho anyway. I'm never leaving. I'm never leaving. Go home and face my problems. Go home and face unemployment, or stay in Vietnam another month. Which one would you pick? But anyway, let's see what this day... Well, actually, I don't even think much more could happen in the day. It's 222 angel numbers! I'm in alignment. Yeah, if we haven't met yet, my name is Mary Gail. I'm 25 years old. I'm from California. And I'm unemployed. Whoa, what? Such a unique identity in this time of life, in this economy in 2024. So after being laid off, I decided to backpack Southeast Asia. And I've been here for 5 months. When I look back at every place, all the places that I've been, and I look on the map of all the places I've been, it's actually quite surreal how much places I've been to. It's actually quite surreal how cheap it is too, because I'm like, oh, why haven't I done this in the US? Like, why haven't I been to all the national parks? Why haven't I ridden Amtrak and gone all over the United States of America or all the way to Canada on a train? And I'm like, oh, because it's expensive. What a concept. I know, woe is me. I know my life problems are not that crazy, but they're still my feelings and they're still my problems. My favorite thing about all the places that we've stayed is that I feel like whenever, like a lot of the times I feel like we get like an adopted family. It's like right now we're staying at a homestay. It's like a mother and a son running it, and the mother feels like my auntie. Usually always at the front, and so when you exit you have to say bye. It just feels like I'm saying bye to my auntie. Like Asian American kids who live with all their family relatives, you know the vibes when your grandma's just sitting in the living room and every time you have to exit the living room you have to say bye to your grandma. So basic. Peanut butter, banana, and bread. So basic, so easy. I love things that are easy to eat. Bye! Finished their meal and we got question again of where are you from? Which I know is a common question when you're traveling, but when you're a third culture kid like us and you say California, even though you look Asian, they're like,
And then, thank
you.
Where you come from?
California.
But you look like Asian.
I'm Filipino, but
Okay.
it's so cute. Oh my god, I love it here. I don't want to leave now. And since I'm having a good time in Wei, can't trust reviews on the internet because a lot of the times I feel like they're wrong. Not wrong, but just like I have different interests from the opinions on the internet. And I'm having a great time in Wei, even though the internet says it's boring here. I think it's because we're like slow backpacking, so we don't have to do something all the time. But I can see if you're like on PTO time and you only have 2 weeks, which might not be a worth it stop. Because we have access to coffee shops that look like this for cheap, and it's walking distance to our hotel, which is like the walkability. Walkability for us is very expensive. Here, walkability is so cheap. It's like so crazy. I think that's why we like it so much, just because like we could walk to places like this without paying a premium. And also, I got the dreaded question again. Where are you from? I recorded it this time. I'm never gonna get you gaslighting me like that, saying they're not confused. I'm like, yes, they are. They be confused. So I be saying Philippines to avoid the confusion. And since he's like, I just say USA and they don't care.
They don't even be asking me.
They don't ask you the way they ask me. We have different experiences. But I think it's because you look like objectively like other Asian. But I look ambiguous. Like I feel like for you they can already make a true assumption of, not a true assumption, but a more accurate assumption of what you are. But for me, I'm so ambiguous. So they're like, where are you from? Then I say California, and then it doesn't satiate their curiosity. Not in my head. I caught it in 4K. Because I usually say Philippines. Just when I say Philippines, it's all good. Like, oh yeah, Philippines, alright. But then when I say California, which is the truth, they're like, there's no harm in the confusion. It's just another, I just have to continue the conversation. And if I'm in the mood to continue the conversation, then I will. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to continue the conversation, so I just shut it down. Say Philippines.
Is the Wi-Fi there?
Choco House 123. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excuse me. What's the Wi-Fi? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I told you. That was crazy. I caught that on camera too. This drink does not exist at home.
This is what's known as a salted coffee, and once again, it's made differently than how I'm used to. What is this? I think this is condensed milk. This is the cream, and I believe you just pour it in there and have at it, right? Well, how it kind of works is you put the ice in, kind of mix it, and you just suck on the ice. I think it's supposed to be the other way. Put it in, however. You can get it in, to be honest. to taste. You know what I mean? That's good for me.
Sugar hit. Sugar addiction, that's why I got pimples. Right now, Swinson and I are trying to figure out where we're gonna stay tomorrow. And the good news is, this one is $30 for 4 nights. $30 for 4 nights. How much is $30 for 4 nights? $7.5 a night. I'll take it. Location is really important when choosing where to stay because not only obviously is there nothing around there, but you might be spending more on transportation costs, which in turn might make the room more expensive than just staying in the main center area and paying a little bit more.
Bike plus gas is a bit over $6-7 a day.
But sometimes you want to pay for a bike either way, but it depends on the area you're in. Sometimes the area is so small that it doesn't matter where you stay. Swinson and I just found the best deal that we've had since we started South. Actually, the best deal that we've had is staying with Isabel at her house. That was free. This is the second best deal because it's $7 a night. So cheap, we decided to actually extend. We usually book 3 nights so we're not stuck if we want to leave, but we very rarely stay in a place for only 3 nights. We usually go to the counter and be like, hey, can we extend 2 more nights? So this time we're booking for 5 nights to secure the deal. To secure $7 a night. Oh, they scammed us. That's $8 a night still though, FYI. 40 divided by 5 is 8, guy. Come on, you don't need to do math for that. You don't need a calculator for that. I roughly have a month left of traveling on my own. And if every night I pay $10, then I have allocated less than $350 a month. Survive for rent, basically. But I'm basically gonna pay way less than that because we've been paying way less than $10 a night. That's how I rationalize it in my head. Like when I'm traveling like for a long period of time, and I'm like, damn, I'm spending so much money on a daily basis, and I'm like, okay, wait. If I'm only paying $8 a day for a whole month, then that's only $240 a month to survive out here. That's my rent. $240 a month. It's so walkable. At home, you pay $500, $700, $1,000 a month. You're in the suburb. My travel guide. I want to do a bigger comprehensive video on the travel guide, but that might be the next video. Okay, we have a booking for tomorrow. Dawning, and Swinson has it booked, but he speculates that I could maybe get it $1 cheaper if I book it, and that is to give you an idea of what it means to budget travel. You are trying to save money, but every time you're saving money, you're only saving like a couple dollars each time. So it's like sometimes it's kind of a mind fuck because it's like, oh, I don't want to call a Grab, I could walk home because it's like 100 baht. But 100 baht is only $3. So in your head, if you actually think about it, like, damn, I'm walking 20 minutes to save $3. But at the same time, like, that's like the currency of budget traveling is like you're on the local currency. You're not operating on dollars. So you can't think about it as saving $3. You have to see it as like saving 100K. But anyway, what do you want me to do? I have to look. Oh, right here. Mine's $32 for 3 nights. And that's before the fees. And then also, that's why for budget traveling, it's like, it's only very particular countries because other countries, this is all probably kind of obvious, but if you don't travel or if you're not on this side of the internet, you probably don't know this, but there are certain destinations that are cheaper than others. And that's why a lot of the people who are beginning in backpacking start in Southeast Asia because it's very easy, very safe, and very cheap. That is why I'm not in Switzerland currently. I don't know if I can operate on Switzerland currency, but catch me there. The next check, whatever check I get, whether it be a paycheck or whatever, catch me in Switzerland. I want to get into camping. I'm going to get into camping after this. After I finish this backpacking phase, backpacking Southeast Asia phase, I'm going to get into camping, to van life, and build a rig. I really want to build a rig. Now my rig is my backpack. This is my current rig right now. This situation is my rig. At the end of the day, when all is said and done, and I've spent the money and I've spent the time and the effort, after backpacking Southeast Asia, after this RV, after everything, I regret nothing. I regret nothing. No amount of money in my bank account could take away. I would pay to take away the experiences that I have from these experiences. Privilege I have to be able to experience these things. I am so grateful. I would never trade it for any amount of money in the world. I said what I said. Money comes, money goes. Abundance mode, guys. Abundance mode. That's why we're in a coffee shop in Vietnam. I wanted to pack my bag on camera because this is what I do pretty much every single day. Is this laptop goes here, the 15-inch MacBook, into this backpack. Because we go to the coffee shop every single day. Not every single day, but quite often. When you're burnt out from traveling, it's so the vibes at a coffee shop, a nice, cute, quirky coffee shop with a nice latte, perfect. It's literally perfect. Okay, so this goes here. This is my laptop, my wireless headphone. This is my journal. This at the bottom. This is a pouch that has everything I need. Pens, glue stick, tampons, you name it, I have it. And this is my fanny pack that I usually carry by itself if we're not having a coffee shop day. E-reader, etc. The essentials that goes in here. Can you tell me how amazing this backpack is? High school me made a great choice. Look how amazingly that fits. So perfect. How much stuff that is that fits in here. And it's also aging quite well since I've been using it here. It looks very vintagey. This is gonna serve me for years to come still, even though I've already been using it 7 years. But yeah, I just wanted to show you how amazing this backpack is. This is a part of my backpacking setup. I'm gonna do a full video on my backpacking setup, backpacking Southeast Asia setup, because I think I have a pretty good packing system. And it has literally everything I need. I have all my basic needs fulfilled, all from living in 2 backpacks. It feels very fulfilling, refreshing. It feels very freeing. And my mom's house, I have so much stuff. I literally have tubs and tubs of makeup products and so many clothes, so much laundry to do all the time because I have so many clothes. Don't even know what products to use every single day because I just have a basket full of products. Swinson saw the power of this backpack, so he got one too. I'm talking like I'm sponsored right now. Why am I talking like I'm sponsored right now? I don't know. I just am passionate about things that last for a long time because the earth is about to end because we're all just mass consumerism. We're all just consuming and consuming and consuming. So when things last like this for a long time, it's good for the earth and it's good for your pockets, and I just love it so much, and I'm so passionate about things like this because it's so gratifying and satisfying to have one thing that lasts for a long time that really performs to the highest of its functional purpose, because that's all you need it to do. Like backpack, all I really need it to do is not rip and carry my things. Okay, I should stop talking now about this backpack as if I'm getting paid to, because I'm not getting paid to. But if this backpack wants to pay me to talk about it, I could talk about it for hours. I need to stop acting like I'm being paid to talk about it. I'm not being paid, but I'm passionate about it because I'm passionate about the earth. And also my friend called me while I was here, and now I feel fulfilled and happy and loved. Capitalism and like the older generation brainwashes us to think that we don't need that much to survive and thrive, like as in you just need basic human needs to thrive, water and food and that, but like in reality you need a lot to thrive. Like you need human connection. I feel so satisfied and happy that my friend called me, and I appreciate her. Shout out Isabel, I love you, truly. I love having friendship, I love having connection. Right now we're walking to dinner. We're walking to dinner. Can I emphasize in that sentence? We're walking. That's actually insane. From the coffee shop, we're gonna walk to dinner and then walk to our bed. I think especially after traveling for 5 months and there's like no clear-cut schedule or routine, or it's harder to have a routine on a daily basis, I think I'm craving having that routine. Coffee shop has 3 floors. It's a beautiful coffee shop. That just gives you an idea of like the many dozens and dozens of coffee shops here. Stop by a convenience store because they have water. Tampons. Imported from Japan. Oh, they have pimple stuff. What is this?
What is this?
This is the walk to your hotel room when it's $8 a night. Oh, and there's a bar too.
This is 3.25 kilos. And this is 2.150.
Okay.
That will be 5.4 in total.
One day in life day. This is how we do our laundry. Does it smell good? So it costs us $125 to wash all this. We should just look for self-service for $40. So this is, I have all my clothes with me now. I'm very passionate about backpacking because it promotes a minimalist lifestyle and it ensures that like everything you own you use, because why would you carry stuff that is like dead weight to you? But honestly, I do have some clothes that I barely wear that are with me. When you're on social media and you're influenced by everything that you see, it's very easy to feel like you need the newest shoe, the newest iPhone. See, nobody ever knows how to fold this. Why doesn't anybody ever know how to fold this? I always get it back in a way where they clearly didn't know what to do with it. It feels really good knowing that like I'm good, like I'm solid. Like no matter how little I have, I'm solid. It don't take much. Bread is up spiritually. Yes, minimalism is fun. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna throw away all of my things. And I'm excited. I'm excited to begin a new chapter. But yes, I am currently in the job market. All the smaller stuff is going in here. And I have a t-shirt in the dirty and I'm wearing a t-shirt. So I actually have 6 t-shirts. Can you throw me that green string right there next to the cash? Cash money AP. AP like a watch?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think.
Cash money AP! On this vest that I thrifted. I'll give this to Piolo when we get to the Philippines. It seems like something Piolo, like, look, Piolo's like hella obsessed right now with thrifting. And if you're one of those people at the blue bins that were like passive aggressively like shouldering you out of the way, you should get him there. You should get him there so he can live his thrift flipper dreams.
Isn't he studying to become an engineer?
Yeah, and then he could be a thrift flipper on the side. In this economy, you gotta be an engineer and a thrift flipper. You can't just be an engineer. Not in this economy. You need more than that. Oh, this is so heavy. These are my clothes. The next day, we're getting out of here. The Daiso for my eyelash case. This goes here. Pack with me video. My backpacking setup. Okay. Shout out Gregory. No malfunctions or nothing, except they sent me a new strap that I was missing. The sternum strap, and I lost it again. They already sent it to me once and I lost it again. Very, very versatile. And I like to cover it with the rain cover to maintain the cleanliness of my bag. Regardless if it's raining or not, I like to have the rain cover on because it's just like a cover, you know. I was starting to see like dirt and grime on it and I was like, that's kind of nasty. So I started putting the rain cover on because at least the green cover is easier to put in a wash or something. This is my home that carries all of my things. 18-minute walk, we can do it. That's easy, that's light work. Honestly, it is quite heavy, but once I have this hip thing on, oh, all the weight is gone. I don't even have any, like this is not even touching my shoulder. It's not even resting on my shoulder. And straight like how it feels, like I have no weight on my shoulders. I don't know if I'm wearing it properly. There's a quite proper way to fit these and tighten them in the right ways, but because I'm always in the rush, this is just how I wear it personally. I'm set. This is everything I own on my body. Let's go. Oh, see? Oh my goodness, good thing I came to the bathroom.
What?
This was on the mirror. Whoa! God, I recorded myself in the mirror. Goodbye to a temporary home. $8. I don't even know 30th hotel that we've been in since we've been out here. I don't even know how many.